So today we're gonna be talking about Sophie Cunningham. I'm gonna compile all of the answers of Sophie Cunningham made today, and make a video about all of that. But today we're gonna be talking about one thing that I actually think is crazy. It is not even crazy. It's a really good thing with these new players. Is that the first thing they do when they get announced? Immediately. The first thing they do is work out with the team. Before anything else happens, they work out with the team. So when it comes to Sophie Cunningham, obviously she has said a lot of stuff about the Indiana Fever. She's obviously been on podcasts and stuff. But today was her first kind of day in Indiana. It was her first day in Indiana. And the first thing that happened with Sophie Cunningham, if you look at the Fever, immediately, straight away, morning reps. So let's take a look right here. Sophie Cunningham, morning reps. So Sophie Cunningham was immediately working out. Is that the Pacers facility? Working out in the Pacers facility as well. So not even just in with the where the Fever are. It was just immediately the first thing she did. She was getting shots up. I don't know why I had the noise on there. I do want to apologize for that. The first thing she's doing is getting shots up with the training crew, which is important. And again, in the Pacers facility as well, which is kind of mad. But also, we've got the off-season workout featuring Sophie Cunningham. So straight away, there is the workout with the coaches. Coaches who I'm not sure if she's worked with before, but straight away, we're looking at Sophie Cunningham immediately having her workout with the Indiana Fever. And that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see these players like they're here for basketball before anything. And that's the most important thing with them. Like, when it comes to Sophie Cunningham, like, you kind of know what you're going to be getting from her. You're getting 3-pointers and toughness. That's basically it. You're getting toughness and the ability to hit the 3-ball. Like, her offensive game is definitely, I'm not going to say it's super limited, and versatility, in fairness. You're getting versatility. She's going to average 12 off. I don't see that. I don't see her averaging 12. If Sophie averages 8, genuinely, like, people are like, oh, she'll play 25 a game. What bench player in the WNBA plays 25 minutes a game? I'm being dead serious. What bench player in the WNBA plays 25 minutes a game? And I don't know if anyone can answer that question, because I don't think there is a bench player who averages 25 minutes a game. Like, there's only 200 minutes to go around. There is only 200 minutes. And let's be real. Caitlin Clark, give her 33 minutes a game. You're down to 167 minutes. Give Kelsey Mitchell 30 minutes a game. You're down to 140. You're down to what? 147? So let's just calculate the minutes here. And that's one of the things that people do not understand when it comes to minutes per game. Let's calculate the minutes. So, Caitlin Clark is going to be playing 33 a game. Aaliyah Boston, because of their center issues, let's give Aaliyah Boston 30. Let's give Natasha Howard 25. Let's give Kelsey Mitchell 30. And let's give, who's there? Small forward, Dewana Bonner. Let's give Dewana Bonner 25 as well. That's 143 minutes. There are 57 minutes left for the bench, if they're playing those minutes. That's for the whole bench. So let's just say this is what the starters are going to get. And you then add in what people are going to be expecting. So plus, let's just say, let's be real, plus 12 minutes for Sophie Cunningham, plus 7 minutes for Sydney Colson, plus 10 minutes for Alexi Hall, plus give Dantas 10 minutes a game and give Bree Turner 6 minutes a game. And that's their 10 players. And then whatever draftee they're playing is probably not going to play. We're at 188 minutes. Okay, so there's 12 more minutes to give out. Their draftee doesn't play, which means you can go up to, I don't know, you can go and give Sophie Cunningham, give Lexi a few minutes, give Sophie Cunningham a few more minutes, I guess. Give Lexi a few more minutes than 10. Let's push Lexi to 12, Sophie Cunningham to 15. And Coulson at 7 is about right, to be honest. And Dantas and Bree Turner are going to play 15 minutes combined. And that's kind of what you're looking at. You're kind of looking at 12 to 15 minutes a game for Sophie Cunningham. And if she plays, and the more minutes she plays, the less Lexi plays. Like, if Sophie Cunningham plays 20 minutes a game, then Lexi's down to 5. Like, there's probably 25 minutes between the two of them. Like, if Sophie plays that, Lexi's down to 5 minutes a game. Unless, of course, Kelsey Mitchell goes down 25 minutes a game, which is not happening. And yeah, so that is the one thing. But you can see here, obviously, her going through everything in Gamebridge. Going through everything in Gamebridge, she obviously did the not Gamebridge, sorry, the training facility. She walks right in, as always, like just with all the players, a big thing coming from them coming in, talking about being excited to be there, and immediately gets into a workout. I'll look at all the interview clips a little bit later. But yeah, immediately, Sophie Cunningham, the first thing Sophie Cunningham's doing after the press conference, the first thing Sophie Cunningham, or after press conference, maybe even before that, Sophie Cunningham immediately goes and works out. And that's the thing with these players, is that, like, a lot of people are like, about other players not working out. No, or if there aren't clips being shown, that players aren't working out. I'm sorry, all these players are working out. All of these players are working out. There's no question about that. These players are all working out. They're all working hard. And some teams want to specifically show the workouts. Others are just going to, not so much show the workouts, I guess. They're going to go and, rather than showing the workouts, they're just going to have, just generic posts about a player and have all the non-basketball stuff and make that their focus. But, yeah, so, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And obviously later on today, I'm going to be making a video looking at everything that Sophie Cunningham said. This is just a video focusing on the workouts and also touching a little bit into the minute situation, which a lot of people are kind of underestimating. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Sophie Cunningham's not going to affect Lexi Hull's minutes. Luana Bonner's not going to be affecting Lexi Hull's minutes. If there's 25 minutes, realistically there is 50 minutes. I'm not going to say 40 because there's positional versatility. Sometimes you're going to play the 4. There's probably 50 minutes to go between Luana Bonner, Sophie Cunningham, and Lexi Hull. There's probably 50. And there is no way those minutes are going to be spread 15, 20, 15, 15. That's not happening. That is not happening. It'll be probably 25, 15, 10. And that's like, again, maybe pushing it. Maybe pushing it. Unless, of course, Sophie Cunningham's primary position ends up being power forward, which it could be. She could be playing between small forward and power forward and, like, play 20 minutes a game. But if she does that, then that means Lexi Hull's down to maybe single-digit minutes. So, anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.